name is Maya, and today I'm going to be showing you how to cut and handle a pressed cheese. I'm going to be using Totara Tasty by the Whitestone Cheese Company. So as you can see, this cheese has been coated in a wax specifically designed for cheese to keep in its moisture while the cheese ages. It also helps to prevent any unwanted mold from forming on the cheese. Now I find the best way to cut this specific cheese is to score it first, creating a guideline for when I cut into the block. Because of its hardness, I'm going to be very cautious when cutting, pressing down firmly into the knife, then following through with the cut. Now as you can see, some of the wax lining has broken in the cutting process, but that's okay, we're going to wrap it up for storage in a moment. Now for the wrapping. I'm going to get out my pre-cut piece of waxed paper and place it carefully on my bench. Placing the cheese onto the paper, I'm going to fold around the cheese accordingly to create a nice snug fit, much like a present. Though, unlike a brie, it doesn't need to be perfect. I find that the best way to wrap a slice of cheese is on an angular position from the waxed paper square. You're going to need a little bit of air to let the cheese breathe within its new packaging. Finish this off with a piece of tape to secure it. And there we have it. A nice little packaged slice of cheddar for you to store at home and to eat later with your cheese board. You're going to want to cover the open face tight with Glad wrap to protect the cheese from moulding anymore. Generally, hard cheeses such as these need to be kept at a temperature of 10 to 11 degrees Celsius. Now cheddar can actually be stored frozen. It just needs to be grated, wrapped in foil, and then in a plastic airtight bag. Now you have to make sure that your surface is clean, just so that your next cheese doesn't get contaminated with the spores from your last cheese. This is how the cheese loses its flavour and its integrity.